Muy buenas tardes. Good afternoon. We are excited. We are so happy that today we are going to have the chance to interview Ozzy, Sharon, and Jack Osbourne to talk about the 9 lives of Ozzy Osbourne, the bio of Ozzy, only on A&E. Now it's time for the interview. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Ozzy. Hello, Jack.
Hi.
Hello.
We want to know, Ozzy, who is or who was John Michael Osbourne?
John Michael Osbourne was a guy who was a son of a working class mother and father. I was confused when I was younger what I wanted to do in life, and then I heard the Beatles. When I heard the Beatles, I knew what I wanted to do.
And who is Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness?
That is the persona. That's the stage person. He's too much to handle when I'm not working. I leave him on stage.
Perfect. And how do you define yourself, Ozzy, as an artist?
What?
As an artist, how do you define yourself?
I'm very conscientious. I care deeply about my audience. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have such a long and prosperous, fruitful career. And that my wife is a big part of my career because she directs me after leaving Sabbath.
Which is your legacy?
My legacy is that I had the best life that anybody ever had. You know, I mean, I came from rags to riches. I'm back again, and you know, my profession has opened the doors to so many other ways. I mean, my way of life is completely completely
Different to what you had.
yeah, different to what I had.
How, Sharon, and maybe you and Jack can help me out. How do you describe your life, the life of Ozzy, and how accurate is the 9 lives of Ozzy Osbourne, the bio on A&E?
I think it's a very accurate documentary. The way Ozzy is portrayed is Ozzy. You know, we didn't try and alter him for the documentary. It's very real. It's very truthful. And
It's not always nice either. It's not always like, we haven't glossed it over to make me look bigger and better than what I am. There's some good, there's some sad, there's some very honest information in there. Very honest.
yeah, you know, it shows Ozzy's triumphs. It shows Ozzy's hard times. And, you know, I just think that it's a great documentary on somebody's life. And Ozzy's had an amazingly interesting life.
So, do you have any regrets, Ozzy?
Yeah, we all have regrets. I have regrets, but would I change any of them? The regrets are what help you become what you are at the end of the day. I mean, I think every living person has some regrets, but I don't let it rule my life.
And what is family to you?
Pardon?
What is
family to you?
My family is everything.
Yes.
My wife, Sharon, and my 3 children. I have children from a previous marriage. I love my family. It's the reason why I'm here.
And what was the best experience of your lifetime?
Meeting Sharon. Meeting Sharon and falling in love with her. And I love her more now than I ever did when I first met her. So there's something I'm doing right there.
Sharon, and the final question is for you. Everything seems around you. You are not only the love of his life and his muse and his inspiration, but you're also the one who makes sure that he has the sweetest moments and the strongest moment, and you were always at his side, always giving the voice of reason. How do you feel about that?
I'm blessed. I was very, very blessed to have met Ozzy, and Ozzy changed my life also. In, you know, I never ever thought that I would ever have my own family until I met Ozzy, and he's done so much for me as I've done for him. And I think that we were two people that, you know, from different walks of life, with nothing and everything in common. So it was a relationship, I feel, that was destined.
What is love for you?
Ozzy,
What is love?
Sharon
Ozzy.
Love it.
and Sharon.
What about you, Jack? We know you are there. What is family and love for you, Jack?
I mean, it for me, it's everything. You know, my kids and my life and my entire adult life. I've worked and lived and, you know, done everything with my family. I always have. So it goes just into the kind of just typical family relationships. You know, all, you know, mine, Kelly, mom, dad. Like our lives are so intertwined on so many levels. You know, and ultimately, I think the love of each other is kind of what makes us want to endure the chaos that comes along with that.
Perfect. Now, Ozzy and Sharon, I want you to invite our audience in Latin America and Brazil to watch the 9 lives of Ozzy Osbourne. How would you invite them?
Oh, I would say that
If you really want to know the real truth behind Ozzy Osbourne, see 9 Lives of Ozzy. It's so well done, and people that have seen it have gone like, wow. You know, it's just all I can say to you: watch it and see what you think.
yeah,
I love it.
you will learn so much about Ozzy, and it's real.
And it's not all glamorized, and it's not all polished off, and you know, we're not high folks. It's very honest. It's very truthful, honest, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
That's right. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for a wonderful biography. Now, I really believe that it's a beautiful way of storytelling, very unique. It gives you the heart and the soul of Ozzy and his family, and it's a wonderful way to get to know you, Ozzy, to get to know your music, and to get to know your story and your family. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's a beautiful gift for all of us. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.